almost everywhere. But there's a difference between voiceover and voice acting, okay? So that's the answer, and you just kind of have to, you kind of have to be where it happens. Hey, you want to see something funny? Speaking of imitating, I have to show you this because it's fun, and I think you'll enjoy it. Some of you know, most of you know, I'm a big Star Trek fan, but I'm also a big Star Wars fan. Star Wars fans in here? Okay. Well, ever since I was a little boy, I always thought I did such an amazing Yoda impression. And so one day I was at home, bored, clearly, and I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a scene from The Empire Strikes Back, and I'm going to rip Yoda's voice out of it, and then I'm going to take it to conventions, and I'm going to dub his voice live into the scene. So I'm going to do that for you guys. It'll be fun. And if I mess up, it'll even be funnier. So like if I forget the words, you're going to be like, oh, he's stupid. He blew it. So you guys, yeah, Empire Strikes Back. And if you'll help me with the balance between the track and this mic, okay? I may not even remember what Yoda says. Let's see.
Delicious. I just don't understand why we can't see Yoda now.
Patience, for the Jedi it is time to eat as well. Good food. I cook. Good. Good food.
How far away is Yoda? Will it take us long to get there?
Not far. Yoda, not far. Patience. Soon you will be with him. I am wondering why you wish to become
my father, I guess.
Oh, father. Powerful Jedi was he. Powerful Jedi.
Come on. How could you know my father? You don't even know who I am. No, I don't even know what I'm doing here. We're wasting our time.
I cannot teach him. The boy has no patience.
You will learn patience.
Much anger in him, like his father.
Was I any different when you taught me?
He's not ready.
Yoda. I am ready. Ben, I can be a Jedi. Ben, tell him I'm ready.
Ready? What know you of ready? For 900 years have I trained Jedi. My own counsel will I keep on who is to be trained. A Jedi must have the deepest commitment, the most serious mind. This time, a long time have I watched. All his life has he looked away to the future, to the horizon, never his mind on where he was, what he was doing. The excitement, the adventure. The Jedi craves not these things. You are reckless.
So was I, if you remember.
He is too old. Yes, he is too old to begin the training.
But I've learned so much.
Will he finish what he begins?
I won't fail you. I'm not afraid.
Oh, you will be. You will be. Oh, I was early with the last line.
That's what happens when we can't see the screen. He's there somewhere. I can't see him. Yes.
Yeah, at first I had two things. One of them, I just wanted to say thank you for doing the Gospel of John.
Oh my gosh, thank you for saying that. I'm honored.
I just love listening to it, and it's like really encouraging.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much.
And the other thing is, like, I've heard the tribute video story from Todd's point of view.
Oh, well, you can't trust anything Haberkorn says.
Well, that's why I wanted to get your point of view.
Thank you. I will tell you the truth. She asked about the tribute video. Little tribute video wars that are going on right now. They're not really wars. And by the way, I tease Haberkorn. I love him. We are best buddies, and I love him like a little brother. And we have a great time together. So don't anybody go out of here with the mistaken impression, Vic and Todd hate each other. Vic hates Todd. No, we love each other. We're good friends. Let me tell you about the tribute story. I was working on a Star Trek production in upstate New York last year. And Todd Haberkorn was I was directing, and I asked Todd to come up and be my assistant director. So he came up, and we were sharing a hotel room. It was one of those little dinky little cottages in upstate New York, and there was these two beds, and I'm sitting on my bed, he's on his bed, and we've got our laptops out, and we're emailing and stuff. And I looked at him and I said, you know what? I'm gonna make a tribute video for you. And he was like, thank you. So I made this video, and it was nothing. I was sitting on the bed, I open up Final Cut Pro, I make a black screen, and I put up white letters on a black screen that says Todd Haberkorn. That's it. Only I put this music. Dum, dum, bum, 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 dum. It's real dramatic music, right? So it's just like, his name fades up, and then there's this dramatic music. So Todd's like, I'm gonna make one for you. So he makes one. And in his, he pulled still pictures off the internet of me and like made some little montage and did kind of the same thing, only he used pictures. Okay, so I used just text. He ramps it up and uses pictures. So then I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna make one too then. So I made another one, and I used pictures of Todd. And it was like mine was really dumb. It was like a close-up of his eye, and then a close-up of his hand, and then a close-up of his mouth, and it was all black and white and all creative, you know what I mean, and artsy. And up on the screen, you would see close-ups of his different features of his face, and the title would say, "It's here. It's now. It's everything you want. Haberkorn." And so then he made a retaliation video, and this time he got some voice actors in Dallas to be in it. So now what's he doing? He's ramping it up. Now he's got real people on screen. He shot original video to make the next one. And I'm like, okay, I see how it is. I see what's going on here. So then I made what you guys saw last night, the Todd Haberkorn action figure commercial. And I think it's unbeatable. That's just me. I think it's unbeatable. I don't know if you noticed last night. How many of you saw it last night? I don't know if you noticed, but did you see Michael Dorn in it? That was Worf from Star Trek. And how many of you remember the old Battlestar Galactica series? That was Richard Hatch, sitting there playing with the Todd Haberkorn doll, who played Apollo in the original series. So not only did I have like celebrities in my commercial, and I had this action figure, and all kinds of different things, and I even made up the jingle, the original jingle music that was in it. So I was thinking, there's no way he might as well just lay down right now, because he's dead. He can't beat this. What does the little punk do? He makes a video called CSI Mignoga, where he basically does a parody of a CSI episode where he's the detective and he's trying to solve the murder of me. And he put a lot of work into this. It looks great. I mean, he did a good job with it. And so now the ball is back in my court, as they say. And I have an idea above all ideas. It's gonna be so good. Oh, I'm gonna win, guys.